Analog photography. Why bother? The world is experiencing a revival of old-school trends. Analog photography is one of these. As I mentioned in the title of this video, why bother? Isn't everything digital good enough? In this video I will explore these questions and share my thoughts. While probing this subject, a random selection of my analog photographs will be presented in the video. While these may not be the best photographs you've ever seen, consider them as a visual aids for my rant. With the advent of digital photography, everyone became a photographer almost overnight. There was no longer a need to learn technical aspects such as lighting, film speed or light metering, for example. We emerged from the dark ages of analog photography into a new modern era. Gone were the limitations of 24 or 36 exposures on a roll of film and the impatient wait for development. Now we could easily take 20, 30 or even 100 images in one session and view the results immediately. What a marvel! So back to the question, why this interest in analog photography? There are many views on this, and these are my thoughts. Long ago, when I began with photography, there were no alternatives. Digital photography had not yet been invented, so we all used what was available without giving it a second thought. By now, I have been working as a professional photographer for roughly 25 years. I transferred into digital quite late, thinking that the digital quality was not up to scratch. However, over time, technology improved and we experienced better and better camera sensors. My analog photography was no longer my first choice and quickly became obsolete. However, during the COVID pandemic, I had time to revisit my vast collection of negatives and transparencies, and I vividly recall a moment when looking at a photograph I took with my then Hasselblad 500. It was shot on Kodak Ektachrome, or shot with Kodak Ektachrome 64, and I was blown away by its quality. Now, in the digital age, more and more choose analog film photography. This preference stems from the experience and emotions involved. The tangible process and the limitations of film foster thoughtfulness, contrasting with the instant feedback of digital cameras. Many find that these constraints enhance their engagement and enjoyment in taking photos. If you appreciate the process as much as the outcome, analog photography is for you. There is a saying that shooting with film makes you a better photographer, and it likely holds true. Each shot costs money, so you can't afford to take multiple attempts. You need to be mindful of the lighting and what you want to capture, which encourage you to be more present both in the moment and in your photography. It may involve not only the images themselves, but also the entire process and the reflections they evoke. Analog photography allows for the appreciation of the unpredictable and serves as a reminder of the value of patience, a quality that remains highly valued today. Mastering this craft fosters a deeper connection with photography and a greater appreciation for the process itself. Something that many people today find refreshing compared to the speed and perfection that digital technology often provides. In a world where almost everything has been digitized, from our everyday images to the way we work, it's easy to wonder if there is still room for the art of analog photography. Despite the dominance of digital cameras and smartphones, a new generation of photographers and creators has begun to rediscover the benefits of analog film. Analog photography offers a unique experience. It's not just about handling the camera, selecting film stock, and carefully considering each shot that makes it so special. It's also about the images that result from this process. It's about both the journey and the end result. The unique grain textures, depth of colors, and subtle uncertainties in each image provide a sense of presence and authenticity. With analog film, each photo becomes a work of art itself, created with craftsmanship and care. For many young photographers, analog photography offers a break from the fast-paced digital world. It encourages selectivity, leading to more thoughtful and artistic images. This slow, meditative process contrasts with the instant gratification of digital cameras, providing a more genuine experience. There is a strong sense of nostalgia associated with analog photography, especially for those who remember a time before smartphones. Wabi-Sabi is an ancient Japanese idea that celebrates the beauty of the imperfect, unfinished, and impermanent. In photography, Wabi-Sabi can open up new ways of seeing and creating images. Instead of chasing after the perfect image, through Wabi-Sabi we can learn to appreciate what is raw, unpolished, and genuine. It is about seeing the beauty in what is worn and even broken, finding peace in the knowledge that nothing lasts forever and that there is an inherent beauty in its transience. Focus on imperfections. Instead of retouching away imperfections, embrace them. One of my favorite photographs is this one. Although I made a big mistake when developing the film, the result turned out better than I could have ever planned. I even framed it. Conclusion. As you've probably gathered from this video, I've returned to analog photography and I am excited to see what the future brings. This time around, I will embrace the use of expired film and let go of the need for too much control. I'm ready to go with the flow and see where this journey takes me. Thanks for watching. Like if you like, subscribe if you like.